mouth open. You want to be my friend for the video? Yeah. So, as you may or may not know, a few weeks ago was National Dog Day. And while you all were posting adorable photos with your pets, we were filming this very special edition of our Fireside Chat. This will be our final video to close out the summer and with it the video series, so thank you for joining. In this video, we are going to talk about the most important thing in your life, your pet. We know that they are part of your family and you love them very much, and so it's no wonder a lot of people want to incorporate them into their special day. So this video is going to go through some tips and ideas for including your pet in your wedding and things to make sure you think about before you decide to do so. So there are a few things to ask yourself if you're thinking of incorporating your pet into your special day. First and foremost, you need to make sure that your venue can accommodate a pet and their special needs. So some venues will be cool with it, some won't. Make sure you check with them first and foremost. The second question you want to ask yourself is whether your dog is going to be good with all of those people at a chaotic wedding day, or if they're the kind of dog that might get anxiety from that sort of setting. You just want to be honest with yourself and ask, if your dog is going to be all right on your wedding day with all of those people. And then third and last, the question to ask yourself is whether you have a handler for the day of. This will become very important to have one person whose sole responsibility it is, to take care of your dog on your wedding day. You don't want to be stressing out about that, and you want to make sure your dog and whatever your pet is that you're bringing is in good hands. So make sure you have a handler and someone you trust. Okay, so once you have kind of answers and solutions for all those questions, you want to make sure that you do a few things if you are going to incorporate your pet into your special day. First of all, you want to make sure that your guests know that there will be an animal there. So include this in your invites or on your wedding website. Make sure, people with allergies have that heads up. That'll be really appreciated. The second thing to make sure you do is get that handler like we mentioned and make sure they know when it's their time to leave. So after your pet makes their great appearance and takes everyone's attention at the ceremony, and then you're going to get some photos with your pet. After that, it's really time for the handler to take your pet home and let you enjoy the rest of the night. They want to rest. That's been a lot of stimulation for them, so make sure they have that timeline in mind. And thirdly is very important, you want to make sure you have a backup plan, because similar to small children, pets can be a little unpredictable. And so you want to make sure that, in case anything goes differently, you have a plan B. That'll be really important if you're incorporating your pet in your special day. And if including your pet in your special day just doesn't end up making sense, there are a few other ways that you can honor them and include them at the wedding. So a few ideas for that would be to give them kind of an honorable seat of sorts. You could frame a photo of them and put it at a seat front and center during the event. You could even have like a cardboard cutout or anything like that. The guests would absolutely love that and think it's adorable, and you get to still feel like they're a part of it while you're having this special moment. Other things you could do include just having their photos up throughout the event. So think about places like the gift table or the cake table, or even in the restrooms. These are all places where a cute photo with you and your dog, or just of the dog, or whatever your pet may be that you love, gets to really shine. So you can include them throughout the event in that way. And then thirdly, a fun idea, if you really want your pet to be the life of the party, you could name a cocktail drink after them. Make sure everyone knows and is well aware of your pet by doing that. You could even include them in your thank you toast and make sure that everyone knows just how much you love them and that they're a part of your family. So those are some fun ideas in case your pet isn't made out for, being there on the wedding day, that you can still absolutely incorporate them and honor them. Well, everybody, that is a wrap on our summer Fireside Chat video series. So we are ready for the real fireplaces and the pumpkin spice, and we hope you are too. We really hope you learned a lot from these videos, and feel free to watch and rewatch them as you need and as you plan your special event. Southern Skies Events is always here to help if you have any questions or need tips regarding your event. So thank you so much. It's been a pleasure, and we'll talk to you soon. Put it inside you. All right. You look so good. You look so good. Hi, Mira. Hi, Bubba. The love. Okay. Mira. There. Hi. Make sure you tell your cat. I'm sorry, this is so cute. I'm like, okay. Stop. I'm not a toy. Stop. First things first, a few questions. See, this just broke out of nowhere. So a third thing you want to, that's my foot. A third thing you want to ask, that's the case you maybe want to consider an alternate route to including them in a wedding. A few cool ways you can do.